A new year gives us all a chance to achieve whatever we could do in the last year. A very happy new year to all the students. Welcome to Max class. Today we are going to start chapter 1 number system in term 3 textbook. Let me give a brief introduction about decimal numbers with the help of an example. Let us consider a decimal number 17.58. And in this decimal number, if you observe, it consists of two parts. One is whole number part, the other is decimal part. And these two parts are separated by a point which is known as decimal point. Let us see the place value of each digit in a decimal number. First, you see the place value of a whole number. The rightmost digit of the whole number part, 6 is in ones place and 4 is in tens place, 3 is in hundreds place. Now let us move on to the decimal part. The digit which comes after the decimal point is 1. 1 is in 10th place and 4 is in 100th place and 8 is in 1000th place. Exercise 1.1. First problem, round each of the following decimals to the nearest whole number. First subdivision 8.71. Since we are asked to round of the following decimals to the nearest whole number, you underline the first step, you underline the rightmost digit in the whole number part. In this problem, we have only one digit in the whole number part. Underline that. Then look at the digit to the right of the underlined digit. How is it? Is it greater than 5 or less than 5 or equal to 5? Here we have 7, that is greater than 5, isn't it? So add 1 to the underlined digit. Since 7 is greater than 5, we are adding 1 to the underlined digit, that is 8 becomes 9. So the answer is 9. So here the rounded value of 8.71 to the nearest whole number is 9. Second subdivision 26.01. First you underline the rightmost digit in the whole number part. So underline 6 and see the digit that comes after the underlined digit. What is that? That is 0. How is it? It is less than 5. So here we don't want to add 1 to this underlined digit. Ignore the digits after the underlined digit. So the answer is 26. The rounded value of 26.01 to the nearest whole number is 26. Third subdivision 69.48. So underline the rightmost digit in the whole number part, that is 9. See the digit that comes after the underlined digit. What is that? 4. How is it? It is less than 5. So ignore the digits that comes after the underlined digit. So the answer is the rounded value of 69.48 to the nearest whole number is 69. Fourth subdivision 103.72. So here you underline the rightmost digit in the fractional part and see the digit that comes after the underlined digit, that is 7, which is greater than 5. So add 1 to the underlined digit. So the answer is the rounded value of 103.72 to the nearest whole number is 105. 4. Fifth subdivision 49.84. Underline the rightmost digit in the whole number part and see the digit which comes after the underlined digit, that is 8, which is greater than 5. So add 1 to the underlined digit. So this 49 becomes 50. So the answer is the rounded value of 49.84 to the nearest whole number is 50. Sixth subdivision 101.35. Underline the rightmost digit in the whole number part. See the digit that comes after the underlined digit, that is 3, which is less than 5. Since it is less than 5, we are not going to add 1 to the underlined digit. So the answer remains 101. So the rounded value of 101.35 to the nearest whole number is 101. Seventh subdivision 39.814. Underline the rightmost digit in the whole number part and see the digit which comes after the underlined digit, that is 8, which is greater than 5. So add 1 to the underlined digit. So when you add 1 to this 39, it becomes 40. So the answer is the rounded value of 39.814 to the nearest whole number is 40. Eighth subdivision 1.23. Underline the rightmost digit in the whole number part and see the digit that comes after the underlined digit, that is 2, which is less than 5. So the answer remains 1. Ignore the digits that comes after the underlined digit. So the answer is 1. The rounded value of 1.23 to the nearest whole number is 1. Second problem, round each decimal number to the given place value. First subdivision 5.992 to the 10th place. So first underline the digit in the 10th place. So which digit is in 10th place? 9 is in 10th place. So underline 9. Now look at the digit to the right of the underlined digit. So which is in the right of 9? That is 9. How is it? It is greater than 5. So add 1 to the underlined digit. That is, add 1 to this 9. So when you add 1 to 5.9, 9 plus 1, 10. Keep this dot in front of the 0. 5 plus 1, 6. Now the answer is 6.0. Since we are asked to round this decimal number to 10th place, we cannot ignore this 0. So the answer is the rounded value of 5.992 to 10th place is 6.0. Second subdivision 21.805 to 100th place. First underline the digit in 100th place. Here 0 is in 100th place. Look at the digit next to a 0. We have 5 here. So add 1 to this 0. So it becomes 21.81. So the rounded value of 21.805 to the 100th place is 21.81. 35.0014 to 1000th place. So underline the digit in 1000th place. 1 is in 1000th place. See the digit to the right of 1, that is 4, which is less than 5. So the underlined digit remains same. So the rounded value of 35.0014 to the 1000th place is 35.001. Third problem, round the following decimal numbers up to 1 places of decimal. So this means we are asked to round the following decimals to the 10th place. So which is in the which digit is in 10th place? Here 3 is in 10th place. So underline 3. See the digit to the right of 3. What is that? 7, which is greater than 5. So add 1 to this 3. So the rounded value of 123.37 to 1 places of decimal is, when you add, what will you get? 123.4. Second subdivision 19.99. So underline the digit in 10th place. So 9 is in 10th place. See the digit to the right of 9. Again we get 9, which is greater than 5. So add 1 to this 9. So what will you get when you add 1 to this 19.9? 9 plus 1, 10. And keep this dot here. And 1 plus 9, again 10. 1 plus 1, 2. The answer is 20.0. Even though the 0 that comes after the decimal point has no value, we cannot ignore the 0 because we are asked to round up to 1 place of decimal. So you have, while writing answer, you have to write 20.0. Third subdivision 910.546. First underline the digit in 10th place. Look at the digit to the right of the underlined digit, that is 4, which is less than 5. So ignore the digits that comes after 5. So the answer is 910.5. Here the underlined digit 5 remains same. Fourth problem, round the following decimal numbers to 2 places of decimal. So round to 2 places of decimal means round to nearest 100th place. First subdivision 87.755. First underline the digit in 100th place. So 5 is in 100th place. Look at the digit next to the underlined digit. This is equal to 5. So add 1 to the underlined digit. So it becomes 87.76. So the rounded value of 87.755 to 2 places of decimal is 87.76. Second subdivision 301.513. Underline the digit in 100th place and look at the digit next to the underlined digit, that is less than 5. So ignore it and the underlined digit remains same. So the rounded value of 301.513 to 2 places of decimal is 301.51. Third subdivision 79.997. Underline the digit in 100th place. 9 is in 100th place. And look at the digit next to the underlined digit. It is greater than 5. So add 1 to 9. So 79.99. When you add 1 to this 9, it becomes 9 plus 1, 10. Again 10. And keep this decimal point here. Then again add 1. 1 plus 9, 10. 1 plus 7, 8. See here we get 2 zeros after the decimal point. As I already said, if you get only zeros after the decimal point, it has no value. So the answer is 80. The rounded value of 79.997 to 2 places of decimal is 80.00. Since we are asked to round off the value to two places of decimal. Here I am writing after the decimal point 2 zeros. Even though it has no value, since we are asked to round off to two places of decimals, I am writing 2 zeros after the decimal point. Fifth problem, round the following decimal numbers up to 3 places of decimal. A round up to 3 places of decimal means a round to the nearest thousandth place. So, underline the digit in thousandth place. So, here we have 0 in thousandth place. Now, look at the digit next to a 0. It is less than 5. So, ignore this. And the underlined digit remains same. So, the rounded value of 24.4003 to 3 places of decimal is 24.400. Second subdivision, 1251.2345. First underline the digit in thousands place. Here we have 4 in thousandth place. Look at the digit right to the right of 4. We have 5. So add 1 to the underlined digit. So it becomes 1251.235. The rounded value of 1251.2345 to 3 places of decimal is 1251.235. Third subdivision, 61.00203. Underline the digit in thousandth place. Here we have 2. And look at the digit to the right of the underlined digit. We have 0, which is less than 5. So ignore the digits after the underlined digits. So we ignore 0 and 3, and the underlined digit remains same. So the rounded value of 61.00203 to 3 places of decimal is 61.002. I hope you all understood today's topic, rounding of decimals. So do these 4 example problems as homework. Thank you.